This is the second video I've ever made, but I just want to get some things out there, maybe help somebody. This one's going to be on Perseverance, same book as the first video I made. I want to read a few things, maybe talk about some of the highlights in this book. So, there will be times in Christians' walk when you will feel emotionally down. You will think that God has forgotten about you. Or you might become discouraged as you see others who have professed their faith in Jesus Christ and lose interest in remaining faithful and fall away. Now, what I want you to do is look at the people who fell away from the church and how their life is right now. Write it down if you need to. They may be in trouble with the, law, or they're not very good with their family, or anything could happen to them. You may begin to wonder whether you are the next on the devil's hit list. So the devil wants to destroy. He's going to do anything he can. He's pretty smart. He was a cherub. He was right beside God. So, and he was very, very beautiful and cunning and beautiful. So if you think he's ugly, got another thing coming. But God will not allow you to be hit with more than you can handle spiritually. He's going to let you get a lot. You're not going to like it. Don't go that way. In fact, it is during times of trouble that he will actually strengthen, not weaken. Believe me, you don't want to be weakened by God because it hurts. Just do what you're supposed to or come to the faith. As you read your Bible, you will come across words like endurance and perseverance. Two words you don't want to hear all the time, not every day. Perseverance, endurance. Does those sound good? It's easier when you have someone of faith by you. The words are often used when the Bible compares Christians' life to a race. Do you want to be racing and not racing towards the right direction? You want to race backwards? Okay. The race referred to it as a marathon, not a 50-yard dash. Got to stay with the book. All right, so we're going to go through some of the highlights of peace in the Bible. Sometimes angels take on human forms. Genesis 19:1. Sometimes they show up in car accidents, people say, and everything. Disappear before the police leave. Or before the police get there. Spiritual activity swirls around us every moment. Most of the time, the only spiritual activity I've seen is in churches. They're any good. The rest of them are demonic. Don't really want to be playing with that kind of thing. How powerful are angels? Well, the devil was an angel, so we know how powerful that could be. How do angels do in the life of a Christian? Now, that one we need to look up. That is something I need to study more on. How are our angels involved in our prayers? That's a good thing, because a lot of people think they're praying to the wall, like in the spirit, just praying, and they don't get anywhere with it. So the angels could be right there with you. Why did God create angels? It's a good question. Brings back a lot more questions. What role will angels play in the end times? It's a good question, because if they're here with us praying and then the end comes, well, they already know what to do, don't they? Well, we're going on to another section. If you'd like to see more videos like this, and if I can evangelize to more people, just let me know. I would greatly like to do this. Thank you.